Rumours are going that Charles Bronson is up for parole again very soon, yeah? Please, listen, everybody wants him out. He's been here for too long, yeah? Charles Bronson would never ever get released straight away. There's no way that he would get released straight away. He would go to a D category prison, first of all. There's no way they're going to put him straight onto the street after doing the sentence he's done. But he has also been to DCAT before, where he couldn't cope and he come back to prison. He couldn't cope with the outside world, yeah? So is that to it as well, yeah? And would he be able to cope? Well, you know, Dave Courtney, you know, no disrespect to Dave Courtney, but Dave Courtney done him no favours for his parole, because Dave Courtney kept talking to Charles Bronson and on the phone, and then Dave Courtney would put it on YouTube. And come on, it's that I should imagine was a big part of Charles Bronson getting a knockback. Dave Courtney, known wherever he wasn't a gangster, but he hanged about with gangsters, he hangs about with nasty people. And Dave Courtney isn't someone that the parole board would like Charles Bronson to be hanging around. So Dave Courtney done Charles Bronson no favours whatsoever. Them sort of people, like Dave Courtney, Charles Bronson could not be hung around. You couldn't hang around with Dave Courtney. Even to talk to Dave Courtney on the phone, they could give Charlie Bronson a recall, and I don't think they'd let him out. If Dave Courtney, I mean, he's alive. If he was alive today, there's no way that Charles Bronson, I think, would be released, because of Dave Courtney would muck it all up. You know, he can't help it. It's what Dave Courtney did, and he wanted to be in the limelight, and he mucked it up for Charles Bronson without a shadow of a doubt. It was Dave Courtney that mucked it up for Charles Bronson. Kevin Lane, he really tried hard to help Charles Bronson, because Kevin Lane was buying these flats, these houses made of logs up in Wales, right up in the mountains, where he said he would put Charles Bronson to keep him out of the way of any harm, any gangsters, any villains, and so he could get on with his life. But there again, parole board would not have Charles Bronson involved with anybody like Kevin Lane, because Kevin Lane is a known gangster, Kevin Lane's a known villain, and they won't accept it. Even though Kevin Lane's changed his life around at that time, yeah, they wouldn't accept it. It's a bit of a liberty, but they wouldn't accept it because he had log cabins that he could have gone to and just done his bit of bird up there, you know what I mean? His parole and everything up there, but they wouldn't allow it, you know. But Dave Courtney, 110% ruined it for Charles Bronson getting out. 110%, mate. But now Dave Courtney is no longer with us. They might take that into consideration and give him parole, but he will not be released. He will go straight into a DCAT. Anyway, bang, bang, well, nice one.